don't really need pucks. It's never a good sign.
Oh, wow.
Just pretend. 56 seconds. Didn't bring any pucks for warm-up. That'll go over well. Welcome in Game 3 of a 3-game friendly. Sunday morning. 9 o'clock, 9:30. I've already had a game at 6:30 for my 10U, so no complaining. Because I was up at 4:30. So if I sound groggy, and I am, now you know why. No warm-up with pucks today. Just gonna do some stretching. Still haven't changed that light bulb in the corner over there. We'll see how that goes. 0-5 against this team. A lot of 1-goal, 2-goal losses, some of them being empty netters. Really could use a W for once. We'll see. We're on the crappy rink, so I got no vantage point. We're going to play 3 periods, 12 minutes. And starting lineup: Spencer, UJ, Grant, Troy, Matthew, and then put that kid back there. Hey, they found a puck. That's good. Here we go. UJ controls the faceoff, sends it back to Matthew, up to Troy, feeds it on to Spencer. I'm going to have to be much more active with my camera now since I've got a front row view. Cyclones into the zone quickly, swept away, shot, glove save. Hey, that's right. That's 1 for 1. Into the dark zone over there where there's no lighting. Cyclones will have to see set. They turn it over. Gets shot by the ice sniper. Grant, shot. Glove save on the other side. Nice big pole in my way. Let's come down this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Still trying to find the best vantage point. That's better-ish. I don't know. Face off. Back to Rybick at the point. Throws it down to the corner. Behind the net, Spencer feeds it back to bounce. Funny bounce off the boards. What? Slash. Quickly with the slash and quickly to the power play. There we go. Now I know the call's on. Get a quick power play to start off with Jordan, C2 in the back line, Lucas, Ezra, and it's got to be Sammy on the front line. Cyclones win the face-off. Back to the points. Gavin tries to send it back down the side into the corner. Centering pass to Ezra, intercepted by the Cyclones. Dumps it back to the far side with Furman. Cyclones try to clear, kept it at the point by Jordan. Now the Cyclones have it through center. Down the left side. Good defense by Jordan. Puck out of the zone, and Ezra has it. Tried to feed it up to Lucas. He'll leave it for Sammy. Back to Jordan. That pass almost intercepted. Luca's is going to skate it back into his own zone and reset. Stretch pass to Ezra. He gets put up against the board. Samuel enters the zone. Loses the puck back to center. Jordan, C2. Lucas puts his man down and enters the zone. Furman peels it off the boards to Ezra. Ezra from the face-off circle. Glove save. Quick wrister from Ezra. On point. The goalie makes the save. Face off to the left of your screen, right of your goalie. So switch out that forward line. Wong, Palmer, Schmitty, C2 and Jordan will stay in the back. 23 seconds to go in our power play. Palmer wins it down low. Taken away by the Cyclones. Palmer gets it back out front. Oh. Sent to the point. Jordan can't keep. Going back down the other side is going to be an icing call, and it is. We'll come back this way now. 5 seconds in the power play. Today's action brought to you by Igloo Coolers. It's cold in here. Keep your beverages nice and icy cold with an Igloo Cooler. It's not a Yeti, but it does the job. That's our slogan. Back to action. Cyclones try to clear Schmitty and Palmer. Prevent them at the blue line from clearing. Rybeck gets his stick in there, throws it down low. Wong skates to it. And switch positions. Cyclones send it up to the far side. Kept in there by Stafford. Stafford hits the ice. Wong hits the ice. Cyclones hit the ice. Now the puck behind the net, Cyclones control. He gets tripped up. Ice sniper out in full force today. Everybody's falling down. Rybeck can't keep. Cyclones through center. Stafford trying to get back to the fan. Gets past him. Save. The backhander off the chesty and up into the corner. That one could have been dangerous. Now Palmer with it. Has it poked away. Cyclones sent it back in, but that's going to be an offsides. That kid was too lazy. Couldn't get back to the other side of the blue line. Yeah, you. I'm looking at you. 65. Lazy. All right. Spencer. UJ. Grant. C2 and Troy. Face off at center ice. Back to Troy. Near side. Deflected by the Cyclones into the zone. Back goes C2 to get it. Down in front. C2 gets tied up in the corner. UJ comes to assist. Flips it up along the glass. Can't get it. Centering pass, shot. Puck's loose. Who's got it? Whacked at it. Shot through traffic. Quick save. The Dr. Pepper must have kicked in. Troy had it sticked away. Tried to kick it out on the blue line. Now it's cleared. Grant has it. Loses it to UJ. UJ tries to feed it along. Can't. Back in along the blue line. It skates cross ice. Spencer to it. He gets tied up there. Troy's going to backhand it to the near side. Grant will get chase. Puts his man into the boards. Nice play there. No call. He was gentle about it. To the far corner, UJ ties up his man. Forces a turnover to Troy. Troy tries to clear. Up to Spencer. Chips it on the boards, and here we go. Can he get it over to Grant? He cannot. Puck got too far in front of him. That's onside. Where's it at? Sit down at Troy's feet. C2 controls. Gets past the one defender. Now down the left side. Shot deflected. Backhanded out to center. Troy's there. Off the boards over to Spencer. Troy's gonna stay out there at this time. Grant from back checking pressure. Into the dark zone, the top of the circle to the slot. Shot. That's going to go high. May have been off of somebody's back. Down in front. Can't clear. Cyclones keep. Right circle. Centering pass to the slot. Troy gets his stick in there, deflects it back to the near side. Who's that? Someone tied up. It might have been Grant. Spencer swipes at it, forces the man along the blue line. Now back. Shot! Blocker save, more of a stick save to the corner. Rocket back, tip in a glove, and saved. That's down there where he kept Ovechkin's 900th goal puck. Pull that one out and give it back to the refs. Face off to the left of your screen, right of your goalie. 6:20 in the first. Save. What she said. Lucas, Stafford, Ferment, Ezra, Jordan. Any Sully today?
No.
No Sully. We needed a cheering section. Lucas with the face-off. Takes up ice. Onside. Down the left side. Can't get the shot off. Loses the puck. Take it away from behind. Cyclones go the other way. Stafford, Jordan. Lucas back for the back-checking pressure. Gets past Stafford to the circle. To the slot. Puck's loose. Where is it? Chipped up. Oh, just to the side of the net. Back out front. From the point, shot through traffic tip. Kick save to the corner again. Cyclones with it. Trying to send it back out front. Battle on the half boards. Oh, that's a check. Thank you. The back guy's going to call that one. To the box. And we're going to go back to the PP. For 90 seconds, 5:24 in the first. PK line, Rybick, Troy, Ferment, Ezra, and Lucas. Face-off ends up in the corner. Battle for it there. Back to Rybick. He's going to tee it up. Cross ice to Troy. Troy, the rocket. That would have taken somebody's head off. Back out front. Save. Step back behind the net. Below the goal line. Rybick has it. He's going to pinch down. Gets past him. Troy skates to it. Pressured by the Cyclones. Sends up to the far side. Up to Ezra. Ezra tries to throw it in. Back to center. Lucas has it. Over to Ezra. Cyclones with it. They gain the line. 1-on-5. Shot. Save to the corner. Shot. Blocked. Furman has it. It's going to skid up off the boards. That's going to go for a sit. Sit. Icing. 38 to go in your power play. Clock. You're welcome. Welcome. Who's out there? I don't know. Schmitty. Wong. C2. Jordan. Palmer. Jordan with the puck, centering pass to Palmer. Some up behind him. Schmitty sends it back to Palmer. He tries to chip it along, can't. Settles the puck down, gets it to Wong. Wong at the red line. Has the puck poked away from behind. Cyclones will take over from there. We're on the power play, boys. Shot save. C2 skates it out. Takes a knee. Back to even strength. Pittman centering pass goes nowhere. From the point, that almost took off. C2 ducked on that one. Good thing he did. The shot, save. Get it out of the way. Oh, good clear by Palmer. Or is that C2? I can't tell. Schmitty's back down there taking out his own man. Can't call a check on your own player, can you? C2 tries to clear. Wong tries to clear. Cyclones back to the top of the circle. Good back check by Wong. Cyclones still maintain possession. Back to the point. Shot. Ooh, he missed it, but that went off the post. Woo! About a half a second late on that blocker attempt. .312 to go in the first. Nothing. UJ for the face-off in the defensive zone on the right side. That means Spencer and Grant have to be out there somewhere. Puck at the circle, sent to the front, makes it all the way through the crease into the far side. Spencer's going to leave it. Gets it past. Now you got 2-on-1. If you can get it to Grant, takes it to the middle. Now back to the right side. Shot, fans on it, puck's loose. It's a bad camera job, but you saw kind of what happened. Covered and saved by the goalie. And into the boards hard was UJ, but he's up. He'll be all right. He's a hockey player. He'll go for the face-off, shakes off the cobwebs. Wins the face-off, shot behind the net. To the near boards, I'm assuming that's Grant. Cyclones feed it up, not out. UJ defends the blue line, keeps the puck in. Now it makes it back out, back to the defensive zone. Stafford has it, sends it far side off the boards to Spencer. Funny bounce off the boards, but in the zone we go. Cyclones defend it. Puck makes it to the far corner. Out, sent out front, loose puck, and saved. That puck made it out front somehow, right in front of the goal, and he dived on it as Spencer tried to whack it in. 2:18 in the first. Ezra Ferment and Lucas. C2 and Egan on the back line. Ferment with a face-off. Wins it back. Troy rocketed it. Bouncing puck bounces through the center and to the near side. Back to C2. He throws it towards the front of the net. Kick saved to the corner. Sent back to the point. Kept in by Troy. Throws it back to the front of the net. Puck all over the place. To the right circle. Cyclones send it out. Kept in by Troy again. He'll fire it down below the net. To the near corner. Somebody's got it down there. Lucas shot, glove save. He wristed that one through traffic. Cyclones will change out. Ferment with your face-off. Same line. Wins it to Lucas. Lucas shot. Blocker save behind the net. Lucas gets the rebound. Down low with Ferment. Ezra's battling out front to the point. C2. That got deflected way wide and to the far side. Troy pinches down. Hooks it to the corner to Ferment. Ferment peels it off the boards. Back to Ezra, the one-timer. He fans on it and hits the ice. Cyclones the other way with numbers. Stretch pass, tip down into the zone. We'll skate to it. Behind the net. Ezra has it on the far boards. He tries to get it out. Lucas will skate to the near side. Should be able to clear this if he can get there first. It is out. Cyclones have to reset. Ferment reaches for it. Can't get it. Cyclones take it onside. To the circle. Down low and loses it into the corner. Centering pass goes behind the net. 54 seconds to go. Lucas sends it out to Ferment. Can't get the puck to settle down. Ezra has it back, handed off of his stick and into the zone. Troy has it. Behind the net, sets it up. He's going to skate it out. Dangles past one. Lucas is screaming for the puck. Troy gets past the fence. Send it to the front. 28 seconds to go in the first. Troy gets pinned up against the boards. Ferment has it. Take it away now. Cyclones the other way. Troy's going to come back to defend. Puck gets sent down. What are you doing, Colin? God. Sometimes I just want to smack him. 8 seconds. Clear to the corner by C2. 3, 2, and 1. That should do it for the first. Nothing so far. I mean, the puck's on end, it's squibbling, and he stands there like, I'm just gonna, what am I doing with this? I'm like, God. You know how many times I've seen that bounce over his stick and go in? Too many. Yeah. All right. First period action was brought to you by Igloo Coolers. Second period action brought to you by REI. Get all your cold winter gear on sale this Veterans Day weekend. It's Veterans Day, right? Tomorrow? It's Veterans Day tomorrow? Yeah, I think so. Huh? Let me ask the booth. Go to the producers. See if they know. So yeah, well, close enough. You know, we celebrate all weekend long. We'll be wearing the military appreciation of the NFL today. Switching sides. Is it really that hard to go up and change a light bulb? That light's been out for months. I'll do it. Give me like a free public skate card for the year. I'll do it. Wong, Palmer, Schmitty, Jordan, and Stafford. Second period action. Cyclones quickly into the zone. Swiped at it. Save. Cover. How about I get the camera on? That would help. Palmer for the faceoff. Cyclones win it back to the point. Just walks it right in. Teed up, blocked by somebody. Not the goalie. Stafford down the corner, gives it up to Palmer. Palmer's going to lose the puck behind the net. Someone pressure him. He just skates it out high to the blue line. Intercepted, sent down. Sit! Wong pressures in the forecourt. Forces the turnover. Cyclones are able to clear, though. Stafford puts his man on the ground. Back to Schmidt at the red line. He chips it up. Hits a Cyclones player in the face. Now the Cyclones are in the zone. That's going to be a trip on Wong. Play it. Wong ended up falling down and from his knees caused the trip. And we'll go to our first PK of the day for 90 seconds. Soren Grammer still on the IR, or missing in action. Personal reasons, I think. I don't know. Shot through traffic, sent back out. UJ tries to tip it out. But if he's watching the broadcast, we hope to have him back soon, 2 weekends. Put that one on the schedule. Shot blocked by Troy's big back. Down low, UJ has it. Over to Ryback, he clears it up and not out. Kept it the far side. Shot rocketed, tip, block, save. Wow. Back out to center. Cyclones have to reset. Sauced up in the air, high stick. Cleared out and down into the Cyclone zone almost. Chipped up right at the camera. I think there was glass there. Now back to Spencer. Spencer dangles one, loses the puck to the corner. He's going to give chase. Whacks at it. He's going to hustle, get the angle. UJ presses. That stretch pass gets too far from the Cyclones player. Troy goes back to get it, skates it behind the net, hits the brakes, going to try to get it back up to Spencer. Cyclones intercept to the circle. Behind the net. UJ feeds it up along the boards. Kept it again at the point by the Cyclones. Rocketed through the crease. No damage there. Kid's got a rocket. Shot, glove save. The kid's got a rocket at the moment. He can't lift the puck, thank God. Face off. Where are we facing off at? Right side. 4 seconds to go on the PK. Ferment and Lucas come in. UJ and Spencer go off. Troy and Ryback still out there on defense. Face off. Sent to the far corner. That'll make us even strength. Cyclones have it back to the point. Get on him. Gonna rocket it. Save the blocker. Probably put a hole in my kid's blocker. He lifted the puck. See what happens when I start opening my mouth? Just need to shut up. That wasn't on Troy. The kid dove for the puck and hit himself into the boards. Battle continues in the far corner. Tried to get it out front, intercepted by Ferment. Chips it up the boards to Lucas. Lucas stands his man up. Back down low. Troy to it. Over to Ryback. Gets too far in front of him. Skate to it. Try to get up to, who's that? Spencer? I don't know who that is. Sent down low. Troy gets a stick on it. Fans on the clearing pass. Now he'll send it out. Gets through the legs. Furman had it. Tips it. Cyclone sent it. That's offsides. Got to blow harder, dude. 8:39 in the second. Zeros on the board. Face off just outside the Phoenix zone. It's going to be Schmitty, Ezra, Palmer, Jordan, and C2? Yep. Palmer wins it, sort of, but the Cyclones control it. Into the zone, down the right side. Good stick from Gavin. Turnover, shot, rocket. That went high and wide. Kept in the left side. Tip. Jeez. Glove save. Bouncing puck. Tipped up in the air by the defense and into the glove. Woo. Face off to the left side. Won by Phoenix. Cleared out. Down the left side. Griffin has it taken away. Schmitty's there to backhand into the zone. Get up to C2. Gets it up to Schmitty. Puck bouncing up in the air. Gavin whacks at it. Now has it on his stick. Gets it through the legs of the defense. Can he get balance? Get the puck. Shot. Glove save. Puck still loose. Shoot it. Schmitty can't get to it. Tries to knock his man down. Good a chance there. That's offsides by about 14 miles. Defense of the blue line caused the guy to pull up and force the offsides. That's how you do it. That's how you draw it up. Where are we at? 7:42 in the second. UJ, Spencer, and Grant. Gavin and C2. Cyclones win it. Spencer takes control of it, though. Sends it. Whoop. UJ with the puck through center. Onside. Dangle. Shot. Goal! UJ with the wrister. Through the wickets and in. Celebration at center, 1-0. UJ with the goal. Rewarded with another shift. Stafford out there with Ryback. Grant, UJ, and Capone for another shift. Ryback sends it up down to Capone. First goal of the weekend, actually. Just thought about that. There's the puck. Who's got it? Stafford had it taken away at the circle. To the slot. Good defense. Nice stick by Grant to prevent the shot from getting off. Ryback gently puts his man on the boards. Chipped up out of the zone. Spencer has it. He tries to feed it along to himself. Can't. Sent back down at the blue line. Cyclones now at a 2-on-1. Shot. That gets tipped up in there. Good stick. Deflected to the far corner. Guess that's the near corner now. Here we go the other way. Spencer. Speeds. Oh, tried to feed up to UJ. Had a breakaway. Deflected by the Cyclones player's skate. Back into the zone. Stafford. Back to Ryback. He'll skate to it. Feeds it along the boards. Who's going to go get it? Grant will be there. Cyclones get there first. Behind the net. And to try to send it out front. Can't. To the near board. Spencer sending pass to Grant. Cyclones keep the zone. Rocketed towards the middle. Tipped up by Stafford. Feeds it up out. Up off the glass. Can't clear. Stafford knocks his man down. Good stick in there. Poked away by Matthew. Feeds it up to Grant. Can he get there? No. Tipped away by the Cyclones. Spencer keeps it with his knee. Now back out to center. Cyclones the other way. Numbers 3-on-2. Dangle. Stafford blocks it with his skates. Furman's out there. Capone's coming off slow. He's hobbling. Onside. What? .528. 1-0 Phoenix. Wong, Furman, and Lucas. C2 and Egan. Cyclones control the face-off into the zone. Tees it up. Shot. Blocker. Save. Bodies come together. Puck chips out to Lucas at the red line. Going to try to take it down the left side. Hits the brakes. Loses the puck. Taken away. Furman, a little bit of pressure behind the net. Forces a turnover to Wong. Wong peels it off the boards to the face-off circle. Shot deflected by the big guy. 5 minutes to go in the second. Fed out to the blue line. Now to the red line. Whack down and will give chase. Puck dies at the end boards. Troy gets to it. Up to Wong. Wong gets it out. Oh, little push by Furman. We're going to get an interference call. We're going to be going to the PK in a second. They're going to send them both? Nope, just the one. Yeah, he was. You call him interference? To the PK for 90 seconds. Troy, Ezra, Palmer, and C2. Cyclones with the face-off, back to the right point, shot through traffic. That goes behind the net. Cyclones to it, backhands it down low. Troy going to try to send it up and out. Cannot clear. Now Palmer does, back to the red line. Cyclones quickly into the zone. Down the right side with low face-off circle. That's that kid's favorite shot. You got to get out there quicker. 1-1. Got to stay out of the box. 2 games in a row, same shot, same place. Up in the top left corner where Grandma hides the sugar. UJ, Capone, Grant, Jordan, and Stafford. Jordan up to Spencer. Funny bounce off the board. Spencer couldn't get to it. Blocked by Stafford. Tries to clear the zone. Does. Spencer feeds it along. Cyclones possess. Now the other way. 3-on-3. Shot rocketed. Leg pad save at the last second. Shot over the net. Too easy. To the slot. Rocketed past him. 2-1 Cyclones just like that. 2 goals in less than a minute. One-timer from the slot, uncontested. Palmer, Schmitty, Troy, Wong, Ryback. Puck to the near corner. Back out front, wide open. Oh, jeez. Back door wide open, back to the center, shot, blocker, save. Come on. Set towards the net. What? Gonna get a trip? Ryback to the box for the trip. Another 90 seconds. And when you end up in the box, bad things happen. Ferment, Ezra, Jordan, and C2 for your PK line. Down 2-1 now after 2 quick goals. And we need to kill this penalty off. This game's going to get away from us quickly. Set up, not out, left point. Fed back down along the boards. Sent out front. Through the crease into the far end boards. C2 with it. Chips it up along. Has it turned over. Back makes it back to Ferment. Now we're going, that's Jordan. We're going the other way. Jordan's got one thing on his mind, and that wasn't it. Ezra with it. Stretch pass out to Jordan. He was cherry picking at the red line, hits the brakes. Ferment has to hold up at the blue line, stays on side, over to Ferment. That got through into the near corner. Back to Ezra, puts his man on the boards. Ferment has it, chipped up, and that's going to be a souvenir for the ladies. Whoop! Same puck. Same puck. Yeah, change it out. New dice. Coming out. Place your bets. 34 seconds to go in the PK. UJ wins the faceoff. Got the puck on his stick. Oh, great save from the goalie. As the puck bounced out of the pile right towards the net. The glove save. That killed off 4 seconds. Cyclones win it. Sent to the far side. Lucas hits the ice. C2 keeps down to UJ in the darkness. Jordan back to get it. Sends it up off the boards to C2. He tries to play it. Sticks flying everywhere. It's a dangerous sport. Back to even strength we are. Out of the box comes Ryback. He'll change out with somebody. UJ's getting tied up on the far boards. Cyclones peeled off the boards into the slot. Sticked away back there by Palmer, I think. The point through traffic, tip, block, save in the glove. 57 seconds to go in the second period, down 2-1. I don't know who's got the face-off. Looks like it was Spencer that took the face-off. With Grant and Wong. UJ's taking a breather. Switching the lines up on me. That's not good. Stafford centering pass. Off the post. No, it went wide. Good positional save as he came out and attacked. Set behind the boards. Up to Wong. Kept in momentarily by the Cyclones. Now to Capone. Grant pulls it off the boards, takes it across the red line, trying to get it up to Spencer into the zone, but Cyclones control. 20 seconds to go. Feeds it along. Back to the circle, gets past him to the point. Shot through traffic, kick saved. The last second to the corner. Now dip off the boards. 5 seconds! That'll do it for 2. 2-1. Shake it off. Put some Robitussin on it. 12 more minutes to decide it. 2-1. Phoenix taking the entire 60 seconds of this between period timeout. Formulate some strategy. Send out the starting lineup of UJ, Spencer, and Grant. Backline, Troy, and C2. Jay wins it. Cyclones control it. Battle back and forth in the neutral zone. UJ comes away with it. Down the slot, poked away. Cyclones the other way now with numbers and speed. On the rush, poked away by C2. Great defense there. Spencer forces a turnover. Puck squeaks out. Cyclones onside. Get a shot. That went just wide. Get up. In the corner, backhand in the center. That time he saved the one-timer from the slot, and it gets sent back out to center. Good stick from Grant, forces the turnover. Down to Spencer, tries the dangle, gets it past, shot, he fans on it, gets it back, shot, save, rebound, UJ, pucks up in the air, and settles down into the near boards. Gavin whacks at it, can't get it through traffic. Up and along the way we go. Good stick from Troy. That long reach saved the breakaway. C2 cross ice to Grant into the zone. Gavin keeps the blue line. UJ tries to keep the blue line. Cyclones come the other way. Puck on end. Swiped at it again. This time it didn't work. Save. Puck's loose. Save. Cover. Back to the slot. Get up. Whack, save. Puck's loose. Come on, clear the zone! Get it out of there! Jesus. The sense of urgency, UJ one-on-one. Rips the shot, that went just wide. Spencer with the rebound, throws it to the front. Didn't have enough juice on it. Grant skates to it, kept in by C2. He fans on at the blue line. Cyclones clear the zone. They're going to go for the change as well now with speed. Just Jordan back. Shot. Can't get the puck off. Sticked away to the corner by Colin. Good play there. Now somebody's got it. Stretch pass. Can't get it to him. Intercepted by the Cyclones. Top of the circle. Hits his knees. Go get him! Centering pass blocked by somebody. Sent out. Not out. Cleared. Kept in by the Cyclones. Don't even think about it. He jumped over him. Crop call. Did he jump over him? To the PK for 90 seconds. Cyclones win it to the circle, back to the point. Shot tipped. Went left into the corner. Jordan to it, feeds it up to Ezra. Ezra feeds it down, can't clear. Battles it out, back to Furman. One man to beat. He's going to get chased from behind as well, too. 1-on-5, shot goes behind the net. It kills off some PK time as he hits his knees. With speed through center. Right past the defense to the circle. Stafford puts a stick in there. Down to the corner. Walks it in to the circle. Good stick there by somebody else. That was Furman. Now Stafford with it. He's trying to clear. Gets it up off the boards. Can't get past the Cyclones at the blue line. Now down low. Centering pass. Into the slot. Cleared out. Not. Furman has it. Now it's cleared. Back to center. Cyclones reset. Stretch pass into the zone. Stafford's there. Sticks it along. Puck bounces up in the air. Down along the boards. And now it's out. Ezra feeds it along. Pittman back into the zone with it for the Cyclones. Centering pass. Good stick by Jordan. Sends it back to the near boards. Back to the right point. Tees it up through traffic. That went wide. Skates into the circle. Shot. Rockets. Gloves. Jeez. That's safe. 6-7. That was funny. We even now 4 more seconds till we're even strength. Lucas and somebody, I think it's Palmer. Yes, it is. Back to the left point. Puck bouncing around. Now we're even strength. Ryback whacks at it. Comes off the boards. Palmer puts his net hip into. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Sit on it. Don't move. Cross check. Dude. That's a shot on goal. Palmer for the face-off. Wong and Lucas. Troy and Ryback. Troy feeds it up to Wong. Wong can't get it out. Puck bouncing around on the far side. Sticked away by Ryback to the circle. Couldn't get a shot off from Wong's back check. Into the darkness they go. I'm gonna buy him a light bulb for Christmas. Back to the top of the circle, to the slot, shot, blocker, save. Where is it? Bouncing up in the air. Sent out front, glove save, and covered. 7:20 in the third, down 2-1. Palmer with it again. Cyclones control on the half boards. Fed down to the corner. Ryback to Palmer to Lucas. Lucas has to take it away from behind. Palmer comes into assist. That's a check. Jeez. Back in the defensive zone. Ryback skates to it. Cycles it around the boards to Ryback. He'll skate with it. Now feeds it up. Out. Lucas is going to chase it. Has it. Going to be almost offside, but have to reset now back into the zone with speed. Sticked away by Troy, the long reach. Now to Lucas. Puck back, bouncing back and forth, but that's going to be an offsides. Face-off will come out just outside the defensive zone. We'll get a change with Schmitty, Ezra, and UJ. A different line. Jordan and C2. UJ wins it. Cyclones control it into the zone on the near side, and that's going to be offsides. UJ for the face-off. Schmitty and Ezra now. Cyclones into the zone with it. Down the left side. Backhands it weakly. Jordan has it picked up. His pocket pick back to the left point. Rocketed shot. That goes behind the net. Good save by Gavin from his knees. Help out his goalie there. They were trying to wrap it around short side. Ezra skates to it on the half boards. Skates it to the middle. Shot blocked by UJ's back. Now he'll skate and get the puck. He'll skate it out of the zone. He's got Schmitty down the left side wide open if he can get it to him. He cannot. Still maintains possession, but sticked away to the near side. Whoa. That's going to be a trippy trip as UJ hits the ice hard. Power play time. We're going to need to take advantage of it. UJ's up. He's tough. He's a hockey player. Who's out there? Stafford, Ryback, Spencer, Grant, and Ferment. 5:51 to go in the third. 90 seconds of man advantage. And the Best Buy power play. Back to Ryback. Cross ice to Stafford. Shot through traffic tip. Save in the kangaroo pouch.
All right, way to set it up.
I like it. Ferment for your face-off. Ryback's trying to cheat in. Cyclones win it. Puck gets tipped towards the net and then cleared to the side. Cyclones with the puck behind the net. Ferment, don't hook him. We're on the power play, boys. Cyclones killing off some time. Ryback. Should have been a check. Now Furman has it over to Stafford, tries to peel off the ref's skates, sends it up to Capone. Capone feeds it up along the boards to himself. Grant skates to it. That gets past Capone. Ryback has it to Spencer. He can't get into the zone. Get onside, boys. Stafford tries to get past the two-line defense. Can't. Turns it over. 30 seconds to go. Good stick by Ryback. Slows down that rush. Furman has it. Now with speed, can he get through the defense to his forehand? Shot up high and wide. Kick the field goal to Grant. Tries to center it. That's deflected. Spencer, I think, coming to help. Down low, shot blocked. Puck still loose. Spencer! Oh, good save at the last second. And the goalie, Grant, gets tied up in the corner. Still has the puck. Sent out front, glove save. Back to even strength. And a missed opportunity there. 4:16 to play and a 2-1 lead. Familiar territory for us against this team. Palmer for the face-off. Wong's out there with probably Lucas, and he is. Lucas tries to throw it towards the front, can't. Deflected in the corner. Cyclones have it, skated out. Divvies it up for the white with speed. Now it's 2-on-1 to the right side, to the goal. Shot save, puck loose. Down below. Phoenix has it, skates it out. Gavin gets pinched along the boards, makes it to Lucas. Lucas gets stood up at the blue line. Gavin has it, trying to get it over to Wong, cannot. Lucas keeps it, tries the dangle, but didn't bring the puck with him. 22 with speed, and we're going to get a trip. Nope. Wow. We got lucky on that one. They both hit the ice, so maybe that's what the call was, a no call. 3:29 to go. Troy clears it out. Go get it. Sit. Go get it. Back in the defensive zone. Cyclones had it near side. He's up along the boards and out. Nope, kept in by Palmer at the blue line. He gets stood up. Cyclones get past C2. Good stick from Troy. What do we got? We're going to call something. They're sending somebody. They're sending Lucas. Now they're sending Palmer for the roughing. 3:08, and now we're down a man for 90 seconds. UJ ties his man up, and they come away with the puck. Clear it! Traffic shot goes wide. Hard bounce off the end boards, back to the left side. Troy has it, feeds it up along to Ezra. Ezra tries to tip it out and does. UJ gives some pressure. Cyclones have to reset, puck into the zone. C2 defends, spins around past C2 though. Dangle into the slot, shot, blocked. Who's got it now? Ezra with it with some speed down the near side. Has it taken away as pocket picked by Anthony Munoz. He used to play football for the Cincinnati Bengals. Puck bouncing out near the blue line, can't clear. Who's got it now? C2 does. Behind the net, he'll go with it. 2:18 to go, 39 seconds, and you're at his pocket picked. Dangle, shot, through the 5-hole, got lucky there as the puck went wide. Back to Munoz, get up. Shot went wide, get up. 22 seconds to go. Try to clear, still can't. Puck to the slot. Had it poked away by Troy. Way out high, shot, rocket save. Puck loose. Backhander flipped up over, kicked the field goal. Puck still behind the net. Cyclones possess. Good pressure by Gavin. Takes the puck away. We should be back to even strength in 4 seconds. Cannot clear the puck. Still on the boards. UJ sends it. Still not out. Rocketed shot. That's going to go in the glove. We'll get a stoppage in play. 91 seconds to go. Back to even strength. Down 2-1. Are we going to pull the goalie again and get our third empty netter against us? Timeout blue. Or white. For somebody. Timeout. Like deja vu. Every time we play these guys. Going to pull the goalie and they're going to score on us. 3-1 final. Here we go. The goalie in. I guess I've got to do that when the face-off's in your own defensive zone. That would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to pull your goalie when the face-off's right in front of your own net. Yeah. Where we at? UJ, Troy, Jordan maybe? Grant, Spencer, shot went wide. Down in the corner, pressure by UJ and Jordan. Still battling for the puck. Now Troy reaches in, takes it behind the net. Going to skate it out. Empty net, here we go. Jordan with it, gets tripped up, no call. Blocked. Shot gets blocked by Troy. Gavin feeds it up off the boards to Grant. Grant can't get it into the zone. Feeds it up. Shot, and that's going to go in the net, like I said. 3-1 every time we play these guys. Another empty netter.
We're already winning. We didn't need to help.
Ferment, Wong, and somebody else. Looks like Schmitty. Schmitty sends it back to Gavin from his knees up to Ferment. He's still battling. Said we'll just do it full strength maybe. As the stick lifted. Thought there might have been a trip on Jordan, but it wasn't called. C2 keeps it at the point. With a shot that went behind the net. 25 seconds to go. Fed up off the wall. Kept in by Jordan. His shot goes wide in the near corner. Cyclones chase to it. Wong's going to pressure. Cyclones just can't keep away now behind the net. A little push there. That's a penalty. There you go. How are you going to send them both? How are you going to send them both on that crap? 9.7 seconds to go. Face-offs down in the offensive zone. Pull them. Pull them. Make it respectable. Now it's 5-on-5. Get in there. Go. Palmer for the face-off. 9 seconds to go. Down by 2. And that'll do it. Same script again. 3-1 to final on the empty netter. Good game. Just falling a goal short every time. Next action coming to you in 2 weeks at the Peachtree Showdown, I think. So got the weekend off next weekend. Enjoy yourselves. We'll see you back in 2 weeks here in Atlanta. Final score 3-1. Good night.